Hey everybody. I'm probably gonna try to do this whenever I can. I'm super excited about this. I try to stay off Twitter, Discord. I didn't want anybody spoiling it for me because I know that this dropped something like 9 in the morning, and I wanted to record this earlier, but I just couldn't. So you're gonna get my unfiltered first reaction to this. Um, I've been waiting for this. I'm excited to see what happens. People have already tried to spoil it for me. Have already seen stuff on my feed. I haven't seen any videos or anything, but I purposely, as soon as I saw something with Switch 2, I disconnected from it because I want this to be my first unfiltered reaction. I'm not even on my Discord server because I didn't want anybody saying or hinting at anything. So it's gonna be my first time seeing anything, and I'm gonna try to upload it tonight so you guys get it by tomorrow. But I'm super excited about this. Well, here it goes. Let's check it out. Ooh, that's loud. You guys, oh my god, you guys should be hearing it alongside me because I changed my audio. Ooh, I'm excited about this. Okay. Oh, this must be the new Mario Kart. Okay. Ooh, looks nice. Oh, that's a lot of players on the track. One up fuel. Hey. Hey, little Tokyo Drift going on. Alright, so bikes are back, tricks are back. Oh, they got boat cruisers now. Well, I think those were always in it because they're in Mario Kart 8. They're like, oh, Pauline is in it. Oh, you guys can't even see the shirt. I'm wearing a Mario shirt. My knee is killing me. Okay. Oh, you could grind on rails? That's pretty cool. Oh, what, a little wall jump? Who's that? Oh, from the Moo Moo Farms? The cow? That's pretty funny. Wait, he just ate a cheeseburger and changed outfit? I wonder what kind of effect that has. Ah, that look cool. The stages look cool, but you know what it is with Mario Kart. It looks cool when you see it until you start playing with each other and everybody's down each other's throat. Mario Kart World. Ah, this is dope. It looked good.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Whoa, why is the captions in like French?
Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch
What
2.
in the world?
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya
I don't
Sasaki,
even want subtitles on, to be honest, but shouldn't have been.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launched
Okay.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to
Alright,
this
it looks good.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh, that's cool. I like the water particle effects.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What do you mean? I gotta see what that means.
Race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Okay.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also
Don't
run
sleep
the
at the
next
wheel.
course as part of the competition.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Each race, the most
24?
The competition is gearing up.
Huh.
Introducing
It sounds cool, but also sounds chaotic.
non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Ah, Luigi with the straw hat.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Mario. Mario.
You're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint.
It's my guy. You know what I mean? It's me, Mario.
Way to the finish line.
Oh, they got the crowns now. Rosalina.
You can also freely
Oh, what's free roam?
this vast world in free roam.
Oh, that's cool. I don't think they've ever had this something like this in a Mario Kart.
Areas and routes.
Oh, that's dope. It's kind of like a mini adventure mode, but you're in your car. Grand Theft Mario?
Also go for scenic drives with friends. And
Oh, that's cool.
together at different locations.
Hate things like that, especially during the fastest. He's oh, not Nabbit, not the kid, Nabbit.
Starts here.
That's what I usually play as if my son is playing as Mario.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, it's a launch title. Okay.
Details about this title will be shared in an
Oh, we gotta save that date, April 17th.
be on the lookout.
We definitely have to check that out. I gotta save that day. All right.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Probably do another special presentation that day too. That's really cool.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added
Looks like it's a matte feeling.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
They gotta make sure to really market this as Switch 2 so it doesn't become a Wii U situation.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Cause gamers know, but
That was me. That was you? So quick. Oh no! Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
the C for communication maybe?
Oh.
Like it's gonna have an in-controller mic?
A new
Game
feature
chat.
for Nintendo Switch 2.
I had a feeling. Cause all they were showing were people talking. Yeah, I had a feeling.
With
That's
this
cool. So they got their own little Discord thing.
with friends and family while playing a game. Should we follow you?
I guess. I mean, if you don't have people on Discord, you just want to chat through that. That's pretty cool.
While using the game chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, I thought it was in the controller, so it's in the system. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
Oh, so it has noise cancellation features. That's pretty cool, especially for people who don't have
You
that.
can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Oh, that's cool that you can share your screen.
you can also share your
I'm telling you, it's like a Discord. Oh, it's a little chopped up, but you know, probably because especially on handheld, you're on Wi-Fi, so.
Okay, I got it. Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Oh, look, Super Mario Wonder, Kirby in the Forgotten Land. That looks like. So these games are playable on the Switch too. It's important to notice that. That look like Balloon World, so the Switch Online.
So cute. You can adjust the size of your game screen. Guys, I'm lost. Like, where'd you go? Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So
That's sick. It gives me real Sonic Adventure 2 battle vibes.
Okay, I think we have to try that.
ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Let's take a picture. Hey.
Yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks. On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, so it pulls up the chat menu. Okay. That looked like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, so that's playable on it. Look at the stand. The stand looks cool too.
Quickly and easily mute yourself.
It looks more stable than the little mini stand. Oh wow, it's coming with its own camera.
Hey,
That's pretty cool. I mean, oh, it has transparency features. It's a little, depending on the price of that camera, is gonna determine whether it's worth it or not.
playing a game. Your face is on.
Because this is basically just Discord for the Switch. If anybody knows what Discord is, it's a chatting thing that you can get on. It's like chat that was originally built for gamers and it's used by other companies or areas outside of games too now, or especially in games media. That allows you to speak to friends and share your game and do all of these features just with a higher bit rate clearly on the camera and stuff and game recording.
You can play games and hang out as if you were together.
But it's still a pretty cool feature.
Play together or compete in online.
Because I know not everybody has Discord, and there's multiple different kind of demographics that play the Switch because of its handheld capabilities.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between
Not the volleyball. I used to go hard on the tennis for the Switch. I mean, for the Switch for the Wii.
game chat.
So now we know what the C button does. I thought they were gonna show the rumored mouse functionality.
Developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Yeah, it's a sold separately device.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Well, that makes sense.
However, since we'd like as many people as
Because to play online, you need to Switch Online.
it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try
Oh, they got a limited time opening for. See that right there. For some people, they'll be like,
the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app.
"That's important to me because when I get my son this device as well,
Required when a child wants
I look for that because I don't want him exposed to a lot of things, especially me and some of my friends were exposed to as a kid. That's why I don't let him play that Roblox game."
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare. As shown here,
Oh, okay.
require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With
Oh.
rarely share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, that's the keyword. Compatible games.
You can share a game
That's the
with
keyword.
3 other systems at a time.
So it's probably gonna be certain kind of games.
GameShare also supports
That game is important.
other Switch
That game is so underrated and it is so fun.
chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for
Yeah, you see?
several months, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
See, I knew that was the keyword. Compatible games, select games. So it's not everything.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Let's notice he's wearing a blue shirt and an orange shirt to match the colors of the Joy-Con.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that
Okay.
compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay, it's gonna be wider.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, this is what I wanted to see.
20 frames per second, allowing
Now, here's my question with that.
40 titles.
Is it consistent? Am I gonna get large dips? That's what I want to see. That's really what I want to test.
More vivid,
Because you could say 120,
providing more contrast between light
and I would
dark
hope
areas of the image.
older games that are being played on the new console wouldn't have any sort of frame rate problems. But
Magnetically. Strong
how are the newer games gonna play? And is the frame rate gonna be consistent enough that it's at least at 60 always or above?
button on the back.
Ah, okay, okay. So they changed how those connect.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Yeah, yeah, that needed to happen because that's why I didn't like playing with the Joy-Con to the side at all myself.
Sticks are now larger.
Okay. There are mouse controls.
Controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left
Ah,
and right
compatible
buttons
games.
support mouse controls.
Okay. So there's gonna be certain games, but that's still cool.
Balance between the ranges. Sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Well, I mean, well, what they just showed with game chat, there has to be. They talked about this already.
Via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds.
Ah, just like I thought.
Clearly.
Come on, man. I'm Mystic Mac. I see these things.
Don't have a surround sound system. Games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay. Yeah, I felt it travel through my own headphone. Then again,
Place your Nintendo Switch 2
I'd have to see how it is when we get the actual
stand.
console.
You can move
Yeah, the
it
stand
around
looks
with
1,000 times better than the previous one.
In addition to
Ah.
the USB-C port found on the bottom,
Everything's really moving to USB-C anyway.
as well.
Okay.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch. For
Okay.
storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Good. Should have been that way. See, that 4K, I doubt is going to be a consistent
DirecTV
120
up to 4K
FPS.
resolution for compatible games.
Compatible
HDMI is
games,
also
yeah.
supported in TV mode.
60 FPS for 4K output. Yeah, it makes sense. I knew it wasn't going to hit 120.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Nice. It needed that.
And stable.
Yep. It definitely needed that. Because I've even heard about Switches like kind of like melting.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
I'm surprised they went with a Switch 2 as the title name because I don't think they've ever done that. I mean, NES to Super Nintendo,
To help players
Super
better
NES.
understand
I mean,
the
that's one
hardware,
thing, but
we're currently developing this game. Mr.
oh, let's see.
Kawamoto.
Let's see what game they're developing.
My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Exclusive to Nintendo
That's
Switch
funny.
2.
Oh, yeah, I would think so.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Kind of like the Me thing, right? That they had on the Wii
Question
U.
mark icons here. Let's examine them.
The Me World and stuff. Or like, yo, that's another game that needs to come back Nintendo Land.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system with magnets. And those
This is
magnets
pretty
are inside
creative.
the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So that's how they attach to the system.
Ah, okay.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach.
That's why you gotta press a button, I'm guessing.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example.
Kind of like almost like a developer room if you ever finish a game or completed it and you unlock like that secret developer room.
Something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the
Pretty
secrets
cool.
range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
A paid game. That should have been free. I don't know if that should have been paid. If it's almost like a tour of this console, that should have been free.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Okay.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Okay. That makes sense.
Which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons.
Yes. This is why I buy Pro controllers, because they all need those extra buttons. I love having those.
Audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be
cool,
an
cool.
developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Ooh, here we go. Here we go.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th. That's not that
Pretty much
far
the
away.
day when you all
That's
get
a
to
couple of
see
months away. I thought it was going to be something like December. I don't know if I'm going to get it day one, though.
Broadly
Especially with scalpers.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
As they should.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Okay. Why
Nintendo Switch 2
compatible?
Edition
All of my
is
games should be
very
playable. Switch 2
Some games that were
edition.
released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Okay.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Sure.
Please take a look.
Mario Party is probably one of the only Mario games I have the worst luck in. Terrible luck.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
Okay.
more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on
I don't think I
Switch
got
2.
this one. I think I got the original Super Mario Party, but not the
And updated modes.
the next one that came out after that.
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
That's funny.
Able to see each other's faces as you play.
That's funny.
Experience all the
You're just gonna see me
reactions
type the
and
whole
emotions
time.
in real time.
Damn.
Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Got him.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured,
That's funny.
use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Okay, that's actually close to my son's birthday.
2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay, so they at least have like a little upgrade pack you could just
Look
buy.
forward to a new Mario Party experience where you can see each other's reactions while
One of each one will have that.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Ah, okay. This might make me want to buy it. Okay.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears
Oh
of the
man. All right. Let me see.
Fixed resolution and frame rates,
All right, the frame rate. Okay, that's what I see. The frame rate.
which makes the image more
Look at that 60 frames. You see how smooth it is? Okay.
higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Mm.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example,
Okay.
it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
I gotta download it. I might not have it actually. Look at the frame rate. That's what I was talking about. You see how smooth that was?
Share your creations using
That's all I wanted.
and send them to another
But
to
now
create
I want to see how the frame rate is when there's a lot of stuff on screen. That's gonna be big. Cause right now, notice that we're not seeing a lot on the screen at one time.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
That might make me get. I don't know.
You'll be able to enjoy
My son
additional
loves
features
this game.
exclusive
I gotta say,
to
he
Nintendo
loves
Switch
this game.
along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Shit, I might have to buy it for me and my son day one.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond
He's gonna
will
want
come
that.
with a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Damn, you see, this is gonna make me buy it because I for sure want to get this game. Ugh.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Okay.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 100.
I wonder how consistent that 60 is.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
I'd still probably pay performance to keep it safe, but
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year,
it looks a little better than what I was seeing before. It's not anything
Switch 2 edition,
crazy, but I could tell the textures look
taking advantage
a little
of the
better.
power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
The frame rate is big for me.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and
I have to
digital
think
versions.
about it, but yeah, I'm heavily leaning towards
Or
buying it.
The Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Drag drive. Okay, this is good for representation purposes. This is pretty cool. This was actually very inventive of them to do, to make something like this. I wonder how the community who plays sports in this form, I don't know the proper term for it, how they felt about this game. I'm interested in seeing their reviews.
Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
But this is pretty cool for representation purposes.
3 matches using dual mouse
I would play this.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and
I don't know if it's enough to make me want to buy it, but it's cool concept.
I have long observed the lands between.
I'm already not liking what I see. It looks very choppy. Anybody knows me, I loved Elden Ring. Yeah, I could already see, maybe because I played on PC and I played this game at like its peak, but I don't know if I would get this on the Switch. A game like this, because look, I can already see it struggling a little bit. Definitely struggling, but tarnished edition. What does that mean?
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, I got a buddy named Rox who loves these games.
An immortal witch
The Hades games.
sinister titan of time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory.
Heracles.
Pick up and play whether you're experienced
It looks fun. I think it's a roguelike. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but it looks fun.
this year.
Capcom, okay. This is the director from Street Fighter 6. There you go. I mean, I guess unless if you're only gonna play on the go, sure, but I wouldn't play something like this with how competitive I am. I need the highest of frame rates. Fighters edition, huh? Oh, they get amiibos. That's pretty cool. I probably have to get the Jamie one for sure, and Terry.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety
What is this?
confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated.
Is this the Armored Core game?
Arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Arsenal. Okay, I don't know what this is.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Here's the thing though, for me, for Nintendo, I usually only get games that I can only get on Nintendo unless it's something that I want to play on the go. If it's a game, especially that I want to have for a long time, I'm gonna get it on my PC. Oh, this is a game that I probably get on my PC. Also, oh, this Diamond X Machina. Okay, this game is already out on PC. I remember when they first announced it for Switch also. This is a game I would probably get on the Switch too, because of its mobile capabilities and the co-op nature of it. This is what, Split Fiction, right? Yeah, it says it on the top right. If I even knew to look and pay attention.
You'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing
Not interested.
across the world, both on the pitch and
Only recently I got into watching basketball a bit, but I still wouldn't play the game. I'm not that into it. I'm good.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We're bringing
Hogwarts Legacy. This game is godlike. If you haven't played it, highly recommend this game.
You'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
I have this on PC and it is amazing game.
As Switch 2.
I should have got this on the PC. Maybe if it's on sale, but you know, I had fun with a demo as a kid of one of these games. I think it was one of the underground ones, but I never owned any of these games. But the demo was always so fun. I don't know which one was the one where, because I think Neversoft was making it. I mentioned this before, but that Spider-Man from the PlayStation 1 games. But I can't remember which one. Iron Galaxy.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title,
Hitman.
Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo.
I got a buddy that goes by Rubencito. He loves the Hitman series. Actually, when I first was recording gameplay a long time ago on my PS Vita, I recorded him playing one of the Hitmans. I forget which one. So I wonder which one is this.
On the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
James Bond? 007? I called it. I could tell by the... Oh, come on. This is awesome. I've been dying to play another James Bond game. Yeah. Anybody who's played with me know my guy, Ajab. Square Enix, huh? So, was it Bravely Default? Yeah. I never played these. I almost got hyped from my buddy, Martin, because he loves Final Fantasy IX, and that kind of looked like Garnet a little bit.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
The Yakuza? Yeah. Saw that coming. I never got into these games. I got a buddy named Unblessed who loved these games. Never really played them, so I don't really have any. Okay.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Okay. Nintendo title. Let's see. Koei Tecmo. They make Dynasty Warriors and stuff. A new Hyrule Warriors?
Who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a
Ganondorf.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
Oh, is this gonna be you in the war? But then how would you play as Link? I wouldn't want to play as Link, so is that what this one is gonna be surrounding, the imprisoning war?
You truly have traveled back in time.
Ah, so you're playing Zelda when she's from goes back in time. You're playing during that time. Yeah.
That must mean this really is the past.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. That music. Okay. Man, this direct long as hell though. I'm not even gonna lie. Part of my language, Age of Imprisonment. That was pretty cool. Don't know if it's enough to make me want to buy it still, but that was cool. Coming this winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
I might have to skip ahead a bit, man. This is pretty long.
By Koei Tecmo Games.
Let me see what comes next. I don't want to skip too far ahead and I miss. But man, this is already 41 minutes.
Which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Give or take 10 minutes off because I was talking a bit.
Some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
I better be. Pay for that.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Yep, that's what I have.
You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Let's see.
Please take a look at this.
What's this? The GameCube? Wait. This might make me buy it. Hold up. Hold up.
Classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks
Okay, Wind Waker's got like...
controlling the wind using a
But is it gonna be the original one on the GameCube, or are we gonna get the HD version? Cause I like the HD version too. Okay. Soul Calibur 2 with Link. Let's go. I love that game. Okay. I'm a little hype.
Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the
Yeah. If you know, you know. Oh, my buddy Angel's gonna go crazy when he sees this. He's been asking for a new F-Zero. Oh my god. Oh my! If my boy Ruben watches this, you already know. Black Bull.
games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally.
This is cool. Okay. Let's go online with the homies. That's it? Only those 3? Okay, okay. I would hope so.
Controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, you could change controls. That's fire.
More titles will be added in the future.
Sunshine, okay. Gala, Luigi Mansion. I always wanted to play those Coliseum games.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch
Okay.
Plus expansion pack, launches the same day.
I might be sold. You see, if I get it for my son, I gotta get it for my son too. Come on. All right. I see how you do. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, I might get it off of this. All jokes aside, that's cool.
Also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Whether
Fire.
you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
Hell yeah.
Classics.
Oh yeah, I am.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
That should be obvious.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, that GameCube section, the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom upgrade may have sold me. And really, those upgrades is just the frame rate. Deltarune, what the heck is this? Don't know if this will be a game I'm interested in. This gives me Undertale vibes. Yep. I didn't even see it and I know. Undertale got a godlike soundtrack also. You should. Okay.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Borderlands. Not interested in Borderlands.
Will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in this. What's the next game? I'm not a Civilization guy. I'm not a WWE guy. I'm sorry, I'm gonna skip ahead a bit because I don't have all day for this, but Survival Kids, not a...
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodgeball.
I don't see how Cyberpunk runs on this. Oh, wait. They talk about Hollow Knight? Hold on, we're gonna skip ahead. I would never get the Final Fantasy VII collection on this. But apparently they talk about Hollow Knight. Which I know my buddy has been waiting for a long time. Okay. Yeah, I want to speed it up just a little bit because some games I'm not really interested in. Oh, got a release date, 2025, this year. Huh, I'll be surprised. Let me see what else. Fortnite, Human Fall Flat. There is something else that they show. Sorry, some of these games I'm just not interested in. So we're gonna move ahead just a little bit.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, that's what I want to see. What's a new game coming? Surprised about that Hollow Knight Silk Song. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna fake hype for games that I'm not interested in. I don't want to be one of those YouTubers who fake like, oh my god, this is so hype. Oh my god, I'm not.
My blood.
This is Bloodborne?
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel,
No, it's not Bloodborne.
and transport him to a night of moonlight,
What's this?
to humanity's very dusk.
Nani? From Software. Wait. It might be Bloodborne. FromSoft. If it's Bloodborne, this might upset a few people. I'm gonna tell you why. Because we've been asking for a PC version of this game, and we still haven't gotten it. But on the Switch too? That looked like a boss, one of them tough bosses. Not a jetpack. I've never played Bloodborne myself, by the way. I'm lying. I did play it a little bit when it was free on PS Plus, but I had stopped using my PlayStation around that time. So I can't tell you right now if this is Bloodborne for sure. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like Bloodborne. This is like a wholly original game. Oh, that looks creepy. Typical FromSoft creepiness. Oh, you get summoned?
And contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
This has to be connected to Bloodborne in some way, though. It's giving me that vibe. If so, what I'm definitely gonna check after this direct if it's on PC or anything. This is not a game I would get on a Switch. Oh, a lot of powers that you see in Elden Ring. The Dusk Bloods. Gotta be some sort of connection to Bloodborne. I want to play this. Is that a rat with wings? A giant rat with wings. It's gonna jump at the screen and try to bite you. 2026. Oh, it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to get it on Switch 2 then, but that's cool.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and
that's pretty hype. But again, that's another year, so I don't know if it's gonna make me buy it day one.
partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition, are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I am.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, what they're gonna show. I'll tell you this, I'm more inclined to want to buy it than I was before. I don't know if it's enough. Kirby? New Kirby game? Yeah, it's Kirby, okay. Kirby Air Ride? How'd I know? I haven't seen one of these in a while. Since the GameCube, actually. How'd I know it was like a Kirby Air Ride game? I would get this just to play with my son. I doubt any of my friends want to play this. They're not really interested in these kind of games. Not really interested in most Nintendo games, most of my friends. I usually have to force it down their throats. Kirby Air Ride. You see? Come on. I saw this covered a mile away. Kirby Air Riders. You can't see it because my big camera and my big head is in the way, but it said Riders. Masahiro Sakurai? Yeah, makes sense. Kirby's his baby, so it makes sense.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new.
Damn, GameCube 20 years ago? I feel so old.
Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
Okay, last one. Let's see. See if you blow my mind away. This Mario? Or Pikmin? I'm gonna assume Mario. Inga Isle. Donkey Kong. Interesting that they choose Donkey Kong, a new Donkey Kong as a launch title. Okay. A new open world Donkey Kong game. Well, I mean, we haven't gotten one that was fresh like Donkey Kong 64 in a while, right? But it's interesting they would choose this for a launch title. Oh, okay. It looks fun. Oh, check this out. Booyah. Okay. Okay, dodged it, dodged it. Bonanza. Okay. That looked cool. It looked like fun. It looked like a game I would get because it looks fun, but I'm not 1,000% sure. A little after Switch launch. Okay. Not 1,000% sure if it's a game that makes me want to get it, but I'm leaning towards getting it. I'm leaning towards getting it. I'm not 1,000. Maybe it could just be the euphoric excitement right now, but I could tell you this: if Nintendo wants this to be successful, this console, they need to market as much as possible that this is not the Switch or an add-on. This is a new console.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Okay.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Okay.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
All right, guys. My thoughts. It was good. I liked it. Made me want to actually buy the console more than I did before. I don't know if I'm 100% sold yet. It also depends on the price. I think it was something like $449 they showed. That's pretty high. So I'm not 1,000% sure, but then again, we'll see what happens. I mean, those the frame rate upgrades on the older games definitely made me want to get it. The GameCube thing is what made me want to get it. I also want to get it for my son for a lot of the Kirby stuff that they showed, but of course I gotta mull it over. I'm pretty sure everybody's thinking about it, but I hope it's successful and I'm excited. This was a special recording for me. If you guys like this kind of reaction thing for me, let me know. This is gonna be pretty long, but yeah, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you.